Got scammed out of your crypto and worried the tax office will still want to cut? Here's the good news. In most countries, stolen crypto isn't taxed. In this video, I'll explain what you do and don't owe, how to report it properly, and when you might be able to claim a loss. But before we go any further, Koinly presents this information for educational purposes only. This is not financial or tax advice. Always seek professional advice for your situation. Okay, crypto scams are still common, and recovering funds is rare. But tax-wise, there are clear rules you should know. We'll cover whether stolen coins are taxable, when a loss might be claimable, how different countries treat scams, and the exact steps to document everything. And remember, Koinly helps you tag scam transactions correctly, so your tax reports stay clean and compliant. So the question is, do you pay tax when crypto is stolen? Generally, no. Theft isn't a disposal, so there's no capital gains tax just because your coins were stolen. And don't mark stolen coins as a sale. That can create a phantom gain. Can you claim a capital loss? In many places, theft is not a claimable capital loss because there was no sale or disposal. But there are important country differences you need to know. So here's some quick country snapshots. In the US, after the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, most personal theft losses aren't deductible. In limited fraud cases with a profit motive, like an investment scams for example, deductions may be possible. Meticulous documentation though is essential. In the United Kingdom, stolen crypto isn't a disposal, so no capital loss. If a token becomes essentially worthless due to fraud, you may be able to make a negligible value claim. Okay, in Australia, stolen crypto can be claimed as a capital loss if you can prove ownership, transaction history, wallet details, and date of theft. Personal use asset losses do not qualify. In Canada, there's no specific crypto guidance, but stolen capital assets can be claimable losses, which likely applies to crypto. Typically, you can only claim original cost, not unrealized gains. Okay, with that country-specific information out of the way, how do you actually report stolen cryptocurrency on taxes? So, step by step, number one, confirm it's a deductible loss where you live. In many jurisdictions, it isn't. If it is though, confirm which form/section applies and what proof you need. Okay, after that, check local rules before you act. Rules vary by country and sometimes by province/state. Consulting with a tax pro can save you time and money. Okay, document everything. Keep the date of the theft, fair market value at the time, wallet addresses, TX IDs, screenshot, exchange or wallet statements, and any police or fraud reports. Don't report a sale unless you've taken deliberate disposal action, like sending worthless tokens to a burn address to realize a loss. Don't enter it as a sale. Okay, next you want to consider loss realization options. In some places, you must realize the loss via a disposal. If that's permitted and appropriate, understand the implications before you act. Okay, next, file accurately. Follow your country's required forms and attach supporting documents if needed. Okay, so this is how Koinly helps. In Koinly, tag the transaction as lost/scam. Koinly excludes it from gains and losses by default and shows it in its own section of your tax report for easy reference. You'll have the dates, cost basis, and transaction details ready for your accountant or tax office. Okay, with all of that out of the way, getting scammed is brutal, but you're usually not taxed on stolen crypto, and in some places, you might be able to claim a loss with the right evidence. If you need help organizing everything, tag the transaction in Koinly so your reports reflect the situation correctly. If you need further assistance, I'll leave a bunch of different resources down below, like our frequently asked questions section, our forum section, and lastly, our contact section. If you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like, subscribing for more crypto content, and I'll see you next time. Peace.